Hi everyone and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be doing a different video compared to what the usual shebang's all about. We're basically going to be taking a look and seeing what happens when the best players in the world are released and put into free agency from the beginning of a career mode season. I'll test this and see what the outcomes are as the seasons progress. I'll probably do... I have no idea how many seasons I'm going to do now that I think about it. So it's pretty much players 85 and 86 rated and over that are going to be tested. Let's just get straight into it. I've taken control of Hull City. Big up HITC 7s. So here we are, January of 2021 in this career mode save, and basically, as I said, there's a bunch of people shortlisted here that that I've got shortlisted that basically were released. They're all the best players in the game, like I said, and I'm just going to be showing you who's gone where, etc. So we've still got a bunch of players on free agents list. Obviously, we've got Luis Suarez going to Juventus here, which is always good, but we've got the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Dybala, De Bruyne, we've got Casemiro, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Haaland, got De Jong, all these sorts of players, like so many that still haven't been snapped up. It's pretty unreal. We've got N'Golo Kante here as well, the best goalkeeper in the world in Jan Oblak. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there are so many players. Jamie Vardy's still a free agent, Rashford, Sancho. Bro, you could sign the best footballing duo in club football for free. And then the list of free agents here ends with the Egyptian Mo Salah. Then you've got Varane finding his way back to Real Madrid. Lionel Messi just didn't move. Like, he didn't even start off as a free agent. He just didn't move for some random reason. You've got Sadio Mane heading off to Atletico Madrid. Ronaldo went to Paris Saint-Germain. We've got Karim Benzema, Sergio Ramos, Manuel Neuer also going to PSG. We've then got Lloris going to Lyon, Koulibaly going to Milan, and Toni Kroos going to Lazio. Sergio Aguero made his way to Inter Milan along with Laporte going to Dortmund. And then, strap yourselves in, we have Goretzka finding his way back to Bayern, Jordan Henderson going there as well, along with Dani Carvajal, Giorgio Chiellini, Fabinho, Eden Hazard, Wojciech Szczesny, Robert Lewandowski, Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, Angel Di Maria, Virgil van Dijk, and then you've got a bunch of other random people, but I'll get onto them in a sec. How do they have these men? What? Anyway, Rodri found his way back to Man City. A lot of players going back to their original clubs. But then you've got Aubameyang and David Silva going to Aston Villa. Like, what's all that about then? But yeah, I'll check in with you basically at the end of this season to see if the free agents up here, like so, have actually joined a club yet. We are here at the end of the first season in this experiment, and surprise, surprise, Bayern signed another free agent. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic is the newest player in their roster. They still have the likes of Carvajal, Chiellini, Fabinho, etc. All their insane players. In terms of other changes, we've had Inter very busy. It seems to be like a pattern, you know, certain clubs just sign a lot of free agents. Not too sure why, but Rashford and Haaland join Premier League icon Aguero in the Inter Milan squad as well. But you still got the likes of Salah, Griezmann, Mbappe and Neymar, Sancho, Paul Pogba, Oblak, Son, Kante, all these sorts of players, De Bruyne and Dybala, Bruno Fernandes. These guys are all still free agents. There's no other ones that have gone. Obviously, you've got Luis Suarez still at Juventus, but you've still got a lot of players in the free agents list. So I'm actually going to go straight to next season and check in with you there. I won't do this for every season, but if you're wondering, Chelsea did win the Premier League, and we also have Aston Villa. Despite signing Aubameyang and David Silva, they could only manage 11th place. Your Champions League winners were FC Barcelona. Surprisingly enough, Bayern only making it to the semis where RB Leipzig knocked them out, and Aguero and Rashford's Inter made it to the semis likewise. And the Europa League champions were Bayer Leverkusen, Leicester City managing to make it to the final despite the absence of Jamie Vardy in their squad. No, I'm done. I am not doing this anymore. I've had enough. Neymar Jr. has gone to La Liga 1-2-3 second division side CD Mirandes. I you not, I had to look them up to identify who they are when Neymar went there. I don't get it. You've got the likes of, I don't know, Mane going to Atletico, the entirety of the football world going to Inter, PSG and Bayern Munich, and then you've got one of the most gifted players of my generation, going to Miranda's. What? Anyway, we're not gonna dwindle on that for a while. We've seen decline in the older players, especially since they've been in free agency this entire time. But how are players growing? You've got like Fernandes up to 90, Gnabry up to 88. I saw Mbappe has grown a lot as well. They're not even playing football, mate. Ciro Immobile went to Roma. That's all well and good. But yeah, you've still got a bunch of players, high quality players that just aren't being snapped up at the moment. Mbappe is 94 rated at the age of 23 and doesn't have a club. Has anyone else got a... Has anyone else down lower picked up a move to another team yet? I don't think so. You know, Bernardo Silva has gone to Inter Milan along with Paul Pogba. Jesus, Inter Milan are signing players a lot as well, along with the likes of, you know, Bayern and PSG. Jesus Christ, oh my god. The likes of Silva and Aubameyang and Rodri are still at their parent clubs. Why have I bought Sean Longstaff? I don't remember doing this. Anyway, let's go pop into the third season now. Alright, here we are at the end of the third season here. We have pretty familiar sights in terms of who's on the free agents list, which baffles me. The likes of Mbappe, Salah and Sancho are still free agents, but then you've got the likes of Leipzig signing Aguero and Jordan Henderson, which I thought was pretty hilarious. That just doesn't look right, does it? But yeah, so many players you can see here, so many still free agents. But if we scroll a little further down, no. Neymar, what are you still doing at Miranda's, bro? Joshua Kimmich has gone to Sevilla. Aubameyang has left Aston Villa for Valencia. We've got Griezmann going back to Barca along with Bruno Fernandes. But then you've got Milan signing a couple more players. Thomas Muller, Gianluigi Donnarumma, which is just insane. I don't know if Lukaku was there before either. I'll have to double check that one. But then you've got Bayern just with an insane amount of players still in their lists. And then you've got Heung-min Son going to Man City, so fair play. Casemiro also joins Chelsea. And then you've got, of course, David Silva at the ripe old age of 37, still at Villa. I reckon, I'm thinking 2 or 3 more seasons to see if these guys actually get signed up. But I'll check in with you at the end of the 4th season. So here we are, end of season 4. I'm actually at the start of season 5, but this is going to be, you know, the second last check, and we'll do one more at the conclusion of the 5th season. We've got Leipzig. Of course, they already have Aguero and Henderson, but Ziyech also joins their team. They could be cooking up something spicy. I mean, they do need a bit of youth in their team, but I'm surprised the likes of Salah, Sancho, and Mbappe and Oblak just take it. Pretty much everyone here, of course, but Zen 3 mainly, and of course De Bruyne. Like that, I'm surprised they haven't been, like, you know, snapped up yet, because they're insane. Like, why? Oh, it just doesn't make sense. It's poor programming, I reckon. If Mbappe is a free agent, do you know who would do it? Everyone that had the opportunity. Honestly, it's just ridiculous how they haven't been signed up. Even Trent Alexander-Arnold, like, look at all these guys that still haven't been signed up. Immobile moved to Villarreal. Have we got any other players moving about? Yeah, we've got Frankie de Jong going to Atletico Madrid. Hoo-wee, that is a big one. He's gone from... Where was he before? I actually can't remember. My bad. Cristiano Ronaldo, 39 years of age, still 83 rated, not too bad. He is still at Paris Saint-Germain. Ramos is 72 rated. Oh my days. Yeah, so PSG still have a few players here and there. Koulibaly, Kroos, Lloris, you know, they're still all the same club. Paulo Dybala has gone to Inter Milan, along with the likes, you know, of Haaland, Silva, Pogba, Muller, Rashford, and Donnarumma, Verratti. Laporte is still at Dortmund, 90 rated. Fair play to him. Bayern still have a bunch of players that, you know, I think they've been here since pretty much the start. What on earth am I witnessing? Romelu Lukaku has gone to Southampton. That is just... Okay then, good to see. Milinkovic-Savic went to City along with Virgil van Dijk and David De Gea. What? That is insane, bro. Pause. What's going on? Paul Pogba, at the age of 32, has gone to Aston Villa. Yeah, this has been a weird video, to say the least. You've still got City with their abundance of players. You know what? Tony Kroos is stuffed out at Newcastle United. You still got Romelu Lukaku here out at Southampton. Bayern still have the world's supply of players. Rashford still at Inter along with a lot of players again. Gnabry, he's gone to Napoli, interestingly enough. Ronaldo is still playing at 40 and has maintained an 80 overall. That's actually pretty impressive. Sergio Ramos doing his best Phil Jones impression here. Wow, Verratti and Koulibaly join Frankie de Jong and Sadio Mane at Atletico Madrid. That's insane. They actually signed a bunch of players. So teams seem to get grasp of one free agent here and there and then just go ballistic on a bunch of others. Barcelona have done a similar thing. Messi's still playing at the age of 37. That's insane. Yeah, so, you know, Barcelona did the same thing as I said. Ciro Immobile here at Villarreal. Neymar, yeah, he's still at Miranda's. He is still at Miranda's. How has this happened? And then the rest of the guys are at free agents, except for the guys down here. Varane went to Juventus, along with Henderson, and apparently I don't know who this guy is, but I do want to thank you guys very much for watching this video. It's been a very interesting one, bit of a different one. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please show your support by dropping a like on the video, and if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel. It would massively help me out, and feel free to leave a dislike and let me know down below in terms of what I could improve on. That would be much appreciated as well. But apart from that, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.